If you're a team leader or a broker, if more leads feel like more chaos instead of more growth, this is why. Most teams grow by adding people, more ISAs, more admins, more managers, more support staff. And suddenly the payroll grows faster than revenue is growing. It's really stressful because you're responsible for performance, follow up, and consistency across multiple people. And let's be honest, that's a lot to manage and a lot of pressure. What we see working with teams and brokerages is this: people don't scale cleanly, systems do. So instead of hiring more humans to chase leads, we centralize the work. Let me show you exactly how this works behind the scenes. Here you can see that multiple agents are connected to the same system. This particular team has 9 different agents, and you're going to see that every lead is handled the same way. It's instantly and consistently. So the leads are routed automatically. There's no manual handoff, there's no missed messages, there's no confusion within the team. So leadership can see exactly what's happening at a macro and micro level without micromanaging their team and constantly having to ask them. So the performance becomes visible, and it really adds a lot less pressure to the team when you're not being that micromanager that really a lot of people really struggle with. So this is how you grow, and you grow without burning people out, and truthfully without burning cash, right? So let's have a little bit of a deeper dive in here so you can see all the appointments that are booked this year. You can see all the visibility from not this year, this week, and you can see all the visibility from the team members. So if we drill in a little bit deeper, as a team lead, you're gonna have a view that looks like this. So all of the leads are coming in. This particular team has been with us for a couple months now. So they have 133 leads that are coming in. And then from there, once they move over to AI working, they've got 73 opportunities in AI working, which means Julie is actively conversing back and forth with them, trying to book them into your calendar on autopilot. From there, then they can either go to agent takeover or they go to appointment set typically. And in appointment set, this is where typically most teams will run it that the lead is not assigned to anyone until it gets to the appointment set. Otherwise, you get into instances where people will lead hoard and that sort of stuff. So it's better for just the basically the pawn to own all of the leads, and then for the individual real estate agent to own the actual appointment sets or the opportunity. So you can see that you'll see the initials here. All of these are different initials on the team, and those opportunities and those appointments are set to those individuals. And then from there, you really have three options from the appointment set. They either no show, they either cancel, or they conduct the appointment. So the nice part is, if they no show or they cancel, all you have to do is just drag and drop that in, and then Julie will rebook it for you. There's nothing that you need to do. You don't need to stress about it. Julie's gonna rebook it for you, and it'll show back up on your calendar. Then it goes into appointment conducted, and this team kind of switched how they were doing things because originally they were assigning it at leads, and then they wanted to assign it at appointments. So you see, some of these are not assigned to anyone yet, but that's fine. Then what happens is that just goes to round robin. Next person up is going to get it assigned to that appointment, right? And then from there, you have homes list. You can book a second appointment. And then from there, it's like, okay, out of that, are they 3 months away? Are they 6 months away? Are they 12 months away? Or do we want to put them in agent takeover, which means they get no automations? You're going to be responsible 100% as the real estate agent to do that for. So you can put them in different campaigns, because what we find is a lot of times is real estate agents will have an initial great call with them, and most people aren't ready to go that week. Let's be honest, right? So then they have that great call, And then they get busy closing other deals or doing other stuff, or life gets in the way, and then they forget about that person. That person ends up buying or selling with another real estate agent because they feel like you forgot about them and it slips through the cracks. So with this system, zero leads and zero opportunities fall through the cracks. Everybody is constantly followed up with. So the longer you use the system, the more efficiencies you pick up, the more deals you close. Okay. And then if we continue on the journey, then from there, you're gonna go to lender qualification. So that looks like they have three that are getting lender qualification right now. And then from there, they would slide over to under contract. So this is how, as a team lead or brokerage, you can really get a very strong handle on your pipeline. You know you have all the visibility, you know how much the pipeline is actually worth at each stage. And then from there, you can really forecast a strong business, and you know exactly where your weaknesses are as a business, and you know exactly what your pipeline is going to be, you know exactly how many deals you're going to close. And that really helps you build a real sustainable business long term. So if you're a brokerage or a team and that was interesting to you, in the next video, I'm going to walk you through the full system from the moment a lead clicks to the moment appointment is booked. Click the next video and I'll show you the whole picture. So if you're a brokerage or a team,